This movie is anything but a flawless victory. So, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Yep, this got made. So basically, the story picks up right after the first film. Even though it takes place right after the first film, this movie is largely based on Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, or Ultimate MK3 for that fact. Mortal Kombat 3 it's my favorite game of the franchise, my second favorite game besides the first one. I didn't play 2 until later on in my lifetime. I skipped 2 and got 3. I even had Ultimate MK3 on my PS3 when I got it off for PSN Plus for free. So yeah, I love Mortal Kombat 3. Unfortunately, however, this movie, granted, the first movie's budget was $18 million. This movie has a budget of $30 million. Keep that in mind as I get to this review. So, the story is about Earth is now, yet again, in danger, and Shou Khan has come down and threatens to destroy their world in 6 days. No good explanation on why it's only 6 days, but it's 6 days, so okay. This movie, oh sweet lord, fucking sucks. that I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. This movie sucks ass. But it is hilarious how bad this movie is. Really, you'll actually end up laughing at some of the shit because it's so fucking bad. Okay. Let's get to the one thing that's bad. The acting. Oh, sweet lord, the acting is terrible. Half of the cast was replaced by newer cast in this movie, and somehow they are 10 times worse than their predecessors, than the people before them. The people before them were better than this. How do you choose quality over substance? How you do that, New Line or Warner Brothers? I'm calling you Warner Brothers because you're now behind the MK property. So, not only that, we have bad, and I mean bad, effects. Holy shit! This is where the budget comes in. You had a budget of $30 million. Where did the budget go to? Casting? Because goddamn. This is more like an X-Men movie. You threw almost half the characters from Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate MK3 and one from Mortal Kombat 4, as I noticed, one of them from Mortal Kombat 4 in this movie. When you just had a handful of characters from the original games in the original movie. And that movie worked better. I can't believe I'm saying that a Paul W.S. Anderson movie worked better than a movie not directed by him. What? Has hell frozen over? Holy crap. So besides the shitty effects, we got this awesome explosion. You gotta see it to believe it. It is hilariously fucking awesome. It's so bad, it's just awesome. I laughed my ass off at it. Oh my god. Not Shou Kang, Rain. You switch Christopher Lambert. Granted, he's awesome. He's badass. With somebody whose voice don't even match Christopher Lambert, who barely even embodies Christopher Lambert, and is another 10 times worse actor than Christopher Lambert. Why? Why? What was the point of half of this movie? What was the point? What was the point of them waiting 6 days to destroy the world? Why couldn't he just destroy it when he came there? Or why couldn't he just throw a tournament where they all have to fight to save the fucking world? Was it that? I don't care if it was almost similar as the first movie. If you're going to destroy the world, make a plot out of it. have it, okay. If we beat you, we're gonna destroy your planet. You beat us, we get the fuck out of Dodge. What's so hard about that? Who cares if it's similar to the first movie? It's a different movie, it's a different plot. God damn it. Use your fucking heads. I fucking do. I created a whole scenario of a Mortal Kombat reboot off the top of my head in a video. I didn't even pre-screen that or nothing. I just did it right off the top of my head. I may do another video about that if they ever... I heard they're supposed to reboot the movie, so I'm going to make a thoughts video about that, and I'm going to explain to you my version of Mortal Kombat. Some of you actually agreed with me, so thank you if you remembered that video. That was like a year ago. Anyway. Yeah. This is just terrible. And the fight scenes. Holy shit. The fight scenes were the best thing about that movie. The first movie. Second best thing, actually. The story was actually pretty decent. It didn't even need much character development. The first movie barely had any character development, and it still worked. When you try to give us character development in this, it seems slow, it seems draggy, it seems boring. And speaking of which, the fight scenes, oh god, it is boring. It's fucking boring. They're so bland and uninteresting. And I remember saying in my first review, I was hoping we would see Scorpion and Sub-Zero fight. Guess what? Scorpion and Sub-Zero fight. Well, Sub-Zero's brother fights Scorpion. That's probably the only good fight in the movie. Besides the fact that you got the creator of the video game, Ed Boon, I think that's his name, voicing Scorpion in the both movies, and having some type of cameo in Legacy, which I'm gonna get to pretty soon. So I can't wait to see what he's gonna do in that. But yeah, I knew his voice sounded familiar, and it was the fucking creator of the video game. That's badass. Okay. That made this movie much more watchable as it is. Oh my god, this movie does not need to exist. It didn't need to exist. And if it did exist, you could have came up with that plot I just gave you right off the top of my head. You could have kept the same fucking cast, and then you would have been able to keep Johnny Cage long enough. He wouldn't have to read the script and say, okay, I want to die right at the beginning of the movie. And he dies literally like as soon as the fucking movie starts. Like, goddamn. Mortal Kombat, because you're so bad, but because you're kind of funny, and I kind of got entertained by some of the stupidness that is this movie, I'm going to give you a little bit of an edge. I'm going to give you a D, because I did enjoy some of the campy, stupid shit. Okay? Because at least you knew you were so fucking bad that you have to make some type of jokes out of it. But, goddamn. Goddamn. Not good at all. I'm going to link you guys to Chris Stuckman's Hilariosity review of this movie. You got to watch that movie. He's going to point out a lot of shit that I didn't notice until after I watched his review. And I went into this movie and then I started noticing the shit. That explosion is one of them. Holy crap. Let me know what you guys think about this train wreck down below. I'll see you guys in Legacy.